As believers, we know and put trust in the fact that Christ offered himself as a sacrifice that we might be saved. But that's not all there is. There's more to the equation. Like children of any family, ours being a divine one, we are given responsibilities as we grow and mature spiritually. This isn't for nothing. We each have a role to fulfill in the world. But our high priest offered himself to God as a single sacrifice for sins, good for all time. Then he sat down in the place of honor at God's right hand, and there he waits until his enemies are humbled and made a footstool under his feet. For by that one offering he forever made perfect those who are being made holy. Hebrews 10, verses 12 through 14. God the Father is on the throne. Jesus is on the throne at his right hand. So I ask you, who is he waiting on to humble his enemies and make them a footstool under his feet? Who is going to subdue them? From his place beside the Father, Jesus is waiting on his people, those who are being made holy, to partner with him and put into place all that he came and died on the cross to achieve and to restore to us. We are the Father's hands and feet on the earth. Christ is waiting on his people to take action and fulfill what we've been tasked to do. The fact is, heaven has granted every child of God power and authority through the Holy Spirit against Christ's enemies, who, by the way, are not other people. Ephesians 6:12 is quite clear that our battles and our struggles are not against flesh and blood, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. But that's a subject for another day. The question is, are you willing to step into your role? Christ restored to us the right and the responsibility to claim and steward the earth. See Psalms 115, verse 16. But like the children of Israel who were facing the promised land, we are required to advance forward in faith and take our inheritance. Are you willing to trust the Lord to take the land? Are you willing to be a conduit of heaven's resources and provisions to the world? The ecclesia are rising, and in the power and strength of Christ are going to successfully challenge evil in heavenly places and subdue mighty powers of this dark world. The question for you is, will you be among them?